You log on to Goldmail and you go to create a new Goldmail. It gives us a couple of options, of course. I could start from scratch like this, and I could go pick my PowerPoints, I could pick my photos, and I could make my Goldmail message. I could also start from a saved Goldmail, one that I've already done and I just want to edit again. But what we're really going to talk about here is Goldmail templates. When you open up the Goldmail templates, it might ask you for a one-time installation of Microsoft Silverlight. This is Microsoft Silverlight technology that allows us to make these icons. It's a simple installation. But over here, you're going to notice a new folder. It's called Affiliate Templates. When you open up that folder, it tells you that there's a bunch of templates that we've made to help you make money by sharing Goldmail. So let's go ahead and open it up. I'm going to double-click on it. Now, this will be a building library, but there's probably already about 15 to 20 templates in here. So now, if I knew someone in the direct selling business and I wanted to send them a good Goldmail, I could use the Goldmail direct selling template. I could also, if I have someone in the nonprofit world, we have a great nonprofit template. The enterprise one I'm going to save for later. That's the big kind of final part of this webinar. Affiliate intro. You have someone that you think, gosh, they ought to become an affiliate in Goldmail, and you just want to tell them about it. Free or paid, it doesn't matter. Come in here and you have my 2-minute teaser intro to the affiliate program. And you can share that template. But let's just say right now, someone came to me and they found out and they said, God, I got this great real estate firm. I think it would be great to help them market their properties. I want to send them a Goldmail. Well, you can open up the template here. In this case, we'll open up this one for real estate magnets, and it says, this shows how Goldmail can help market your real estate listings in an exciting new way. Sounds good to me. So I'm going to open it. Now what Goldmail does, Goldmail takes all of the slides, all of the pre-approved scripts, and all of the audio. We've done some great recordings, I think, on these for you. And you'll notice it loads really, really quickly into my Goldmail system. So all of these slides with the green dots have recording on them. So what you do when you open up any of these templates, just start with the first template here. It's a placeholder for your business card. It tells you, it has a note for the affiliates. It says, if you want to introduce someone personally using your business card and recording from the script, below. The rest of the message has been recorded for you. You can either use it as is, or for those of you that want to, you can read your own notes. Every one of these has the notes on the script. You can record it all yourself. But I think most of you, and our recommendation really to jumpstart it, I think these are pretty well done. And I think what you're going to want to do is just use the script. So here's how it works. I'm going to simply grab my business card just like it tells me to do. I don't want to hear any comments later in the chat room about the color of my shirt and why I wore it that day. I just did. But anyhow, there I am with my business card, and I'm going to go back over to my placeholder. It says, okay, edit the business card to replace it with your own details, which I'm going to do. The call to action link at the end of the message points to goldmail.com where the viewer can download Goldmail. You will automatically be credited for the Goldmail purchase. That's because you're now creating the Goldmail from your Goldmail composer. Remember, every Goldmail you make has your partner ID in it. You don't need to do a thing. So I'm going to go ahead and use this example script, and I'm just going to copy that. I'm going to go to my business card. I'm going to paste it right in there like it told me to do, and I'm just going to delete the placeholder. So I'm ready to go. So I've talked a lot about how to do it, but in essence, all I've done is put my business card in here. So what I'm going to do is record that first business card. So let's go ahead and do that. Hi, this is Tom, and I'd like to introduce you to a rich messaging tool that will help you market your listings in an exciting, personal way. Please take a few moments to watch this message. Okay, now we've got it, so let's go ahead and preview that message. And here's what it sounds like. Hi, this is Tom, and I'd like to introduce you to a rich messaging tool that will help you market your listings in an exciting, personal way. Please take a few moments to watch this message.
You know those realtor magnets you buy with your marketing budget?
So what that did was that just took this entire presentation and it merged it. And it put my personal touch on the message, and I could have, if it was for a big client, of course, I would have made it very personal. Hi, Doug, it's Tom, and it was great talking to you. Here's the company I talked about. But you're also going to want to have a couple of generic messages like that. And it's that easy. You literally just pick your template, personalize it if you want, either for the client or generically, and then you hit the share button. And of course, what Goldmail now is doing is Goldmail is taking that content, all of the slides, all of the audio file and the personalization, and it's creating a Goldmail link. we've created our gold mail message, and again, we can share it. So if you want to share it as an email, you can copy the link. You can launch it your own email. You can send it as a picture link, which is our recommendation. Now, really important, in about a week to 10 days, this function is going to be changed completely. It'll give you a beautiful hyperlinked image that you can paste into Gmail, Yahoo, Hotmail, or any of the web-based emails. So in a week, look for that button to change because it will change the way you share gold mails. Of course, a lot of you already do this. You can share them with one click on Facebook and Twitter. But what I'm going to do is how I would share this gold mail basically using my Microsoft Outlook add-in. So here's the gold mail we just created called Real Estate Magnets. And I pick the gold mail I want. I could use my business card. I could use the first slide, or I could select a picture. So in this case, if I wanted to make it look like a real estate house here, I could go into my desktop, and I've got a couple of things here. And I'll grab a house photo. So we'll just grab this little guy right here. And I'll put a play button on that, and I'll put it in the player. And again, I've got this really powerful gold mail, and I'm going to just hit insert. And this looks beautiful. It puts a hyperlinked image into your email, and you'll be able to use this same functionality in a week and send as a picture. It's a little bit different, but it works beautifully with web-based email. So let's go ahead and send that out. In this case, I'm going to send it to Greg Comstock because I'm on his machine. Here is the real estate demo. And I could type in just like a regular email, and I'd send that. So let's go ahead and send that. And now what's great about this is I'm on to my next task. So had I done that without the explanations, I literally would have grabbed the real estate message, recorded a 10-second introduction, and sent it out my email, and I would have been done within a minute. And here it is. It arrives in my email beautifully. I got a nice hyperlinked image, and I'm going to go ahead and watch that gold mail real quickly. And of course, this is with the gold mail branded player, the free player that a lot of you. So it's 1:32, but real good message. So I'll just give you a little look at that.
Hi, this is Tom, and I'd like to introduce you to a rich messaging tool that will help you market your listings in an exciting, personal way. Please take a few moments to watch this message. You know those realtor magnets you buy with your marketing budget? If you've sent one of these out to someone, they're most likely...
And of course, you guys have probably seen this before, but at the end of that message, there's a clickable link. And when we go to that clickable link, that's going to take us down to...
free.
That's going to take us to gold mail. And when I click on that, it comes to the page where they can download the product. All of that is tracked back to you. So you now, with our templates, have the full power of accessing pretty much any template that you want, putting your partner ID in it, and sharing it in any way that you want. And we're going to be building more and more libraries of these templates. So it's really a game changer in how you can use our service and really the enterprise capability to share gold mail.